You guys probably think, is it raining? Yes, it is. It is raining. Unfortunately, so I don't know if here is a good spot, because I can't get both of them on camera at the same time. Kitchen window. My kitchen window, by the way. Kinda, I cannot. Well, I'm here to talk about trees and how good they're placed and how garbage they are placed as well. This one, just a couple of branches on that side. On that side, what's causing some hazards is going to wreck the hedges on that. That one, definitely that, because what I've spotted was windows beside that tree, and the tree moves its branches, it'll break them all. I'm not joking you. I caught it on my other channel. It's coming down now with rain, and that one's fine until the storm's gonna knock it over and put it in the road. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen because it survived loads of storms. This one, let me see. I might say definitely on this one, because I'm gonna point the camera up and let me see if you can spot freaking hazards on the way up. You can't see nothing because there's branches in the way. I'll actually get out of the field and I'll point the camera up and let's see what you can see. 1, 2, 3. Is that hazard or not? Let me know. You're probably gonna think, yeah, that's definitely a hazard, and you're probably right about that. Because there's windows, first of all, and there is a building right beside the thing. The exact same thing as that tree over there. Another hazard what I was talking about is this tree right over here. I'm going to point the camera up at this one as well, and let me know if you see any hazards. So, I know you're probably thinking, why am I pointing at a dumpster? Well, I'm about to put it up. 3, 2, 1. Hazard so far, guys? I'm most definitely gonna say yes, because if that tree falls this way, it will definitely wreck the thing. But also, I don't think so, because this tree is very strong. So is this one, and that one back there, and that birch one, and them ones to being sacked as well. Because those ones are actually survivals. They never fell over, which is surprisingly impressive, because I thought small little trees will lose instantly, but surprisingly they're strong. That tree is fine unless it falls on the road and instantly crushes a car, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yet again, they're strong. Looks like the back of it is dead, what I can see. And there's plants growing underneath it. that one in the neighbour's yard. I do not think so. Looks like it's been trimmed already from the bottom. That one. Those two. Them two actually got trimmed, so not trimmed enough, because look at that side. Look at this side if you don't believe me. Like nearly touching the car. It scratched the car. This flipping tree here, absolutely flipping yes. Because if I go over here, that is touching the house. That is legit touching the flipping house. I don't know. I don't get how people not even trimmed it, but they need to trim it in this at some point, because it's gonna wreck the house if it grows even bigger. There's like no branches on that side until it's like hits the roof. That's really awkward. So far, I might have just got like the world's weirdest tree in the world. Because look at it from this side, you can actually see the trunk, and it's like loads of freaking branches on that side, but there's nothing on that side. But there's absolutely loads from behind it. So that's random. That's what I call a complete random tree. This one, I talked about this one earlier, with the one behind it. That one behind it is a hazard, but this one, well, the branches on that side and the bottom, yeah, absolutely yes. I don't know about any of those down there. Oh yeah, tall ones, next to a factory. If one of those tall trees snapped, which is I highly doubt, because it's handled so many storms, it's unbelievable how this survived absolutely every bit of it. But I don't get how trees that tall did not snap from strong winds. But there's loads more trees around here. I'm not even allowed to cross the street. I did before, but I ended up getting freaking bullied by a bunch of freaking children. I meant children, teenagers. But other teenagers act like children. Yeah, these bushes, they're not causing hazards, by the way. They're just here next to the tree. And they completely cut that down, like completely gone. But there's leaves all over it now. But it's trees right here what's causing the hazards. Because look up. As I look up, there's branches right above it. The branch is gone. It was there yesterday. It's probably because there was strong winds last night and cracked it off, but oh well. But it can't be that one. That one has no leaves on it. By the way, the tree is not dying, by the way. It's still alive. You can tell by all the leaves on it. That one as well has also got leaves on it. There's tons of them on it. So you've seen that tree, it has loads of leaves on it. And it's also got hazards, because it has windows right here, and look where the tree is placed. You may be thinking, that's a bit further, right? Wrong. Because have you ever thought about how long the branches can actually be to reach the windows? They are touching the building. one leaf is touching it right now. I thought that tree was moving. Actually, yeah, it was. Right, let's do some more trees blowing in the wind style video. What? Remember that video what I did earlier of trees blowing in the wind? I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but in a complete different spot, like here. Yeah, that one's kind of going insane. That one goes down there. When it's going that way, it just bends back that way. That one goes insane when it's going that way. Let's go back in the field, guys. Try to film better than this. I'm not gonna film my house because I'm not having like stalkers or some stupid freaks coming after me in mid video. That'd be weird. Oh god, freaking hell. Oh, toothless. Alright, yeah, those two, those containers, I don't even know what they are, but they are old because they are rusting. There used to be one big one. It used to be up there, but it's gone now. I don't know how the hell I didn't hear it go down. But during the winds, I saw a part come off it. Like, do you know one of those plastic parts while we're on it? One of them fell off. Got both of them. Sorry for the footage to be a little bit wavy. Oh yeah, quick question. Does that tree over there, that big one that I showed you earlier, what that branch is touching the roof? Let me know if it's lost some branches, but I don't think it's lost anything at all. Because it looks like it's completely fine. It looks like it's completely fine, like it's lost absolutely nothing on it. Okay. The winds are still a little bit strong. And that one over there. When them two start blowing, that one does as well. Fucking weird. I also, it just blows out of nowhere too. I'm only going to point the camera to them two and that one only now. Couple more minutes, I'm gonna go back to the front. Remember those two at the front? I'm gonna point the camera at them as well. And And yeah, I'm gonna point the camera also at that horse chestnut one as well. Do you know that one on top of the hill what I showed you earlier? I'm not sure why that one's blowing. The rest of the trees are stood still, but that one. Look at them. They're all not moving, but that one. Freak. Oh. They're all stood still, but that one. That was weird. That one's kind of moving from the back. That one just stood still, that big one there. And it's raining now. It's fine rain, by the way, if you don't know. I just also noticed that pole next to that tree. I mentioned a lot about that tree, by the way, because it's got so many hazards on it, by the way. Yeah, it's got hazards, and it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Right, we got those two. I have rain blowing in my face right now by pointing the camera over here. Wow. At least no one's doing that again. Achoo! Sorry about that. Sneezed. 17 minutes. This is the longest I've been filming on this phone. Ever since months ago. Well, I did try to film on this phone, but it was not freaking working for some reason, but I fixed it now. Right, them two are starting to move again. And now them two are starting to move, and that one as well, weirdly. I don't know why it's trying to blow that way. There's nothing blowing towards it, so I don't know why it's doing that. Them two are moving. I wish the thing was bigger. Ow! My neck! Did you see that? That was close. You know what? I'm gonna be further away from the fucking window. Actually, I'm gonna stand right here. That's much more easier. I like getting fucking spat on. That one's moving. That one looks weird where I'm stood here. That one, you can either see it over the building, but you can still see it, well, top half of it. You can see this one, it looks awkward from here, but oh well. Oh well, that's just how trees look around here. They look awkward. There's this one here where it's blowing. That branch is acting really weird. And that one's blowing fully as well. I think the rain really done up that tree because it has been raining a lot. I think it really really broke that tree, you know, because It's not moving as much. There's a sea of police vehicle. Bruh. Right. First the power went out, then 2 police horses, and now a police vehicle around here. Hopefully that was grass and not stepping into something else. And that'll be them 2 are blowing. That one's acting really weird. That branch is acting really weird. I don't know what the hell it's doing. That one, the half of it is like really weird. Look how weird the bottom looks to the top. That's what's weird about it. And there's also the shape of it that's weird as well. Because I'm completely stood at a different spot. I'm used to be standing in front of that window, but I keep getting spammed by people up there. Right. Those two are kind of moving. Them 2 are moving. That one is going insane. I don't know what the hell it's doing. That one's just not wearing a single thing. That one's just the top of it just started moving. Now the side of it, as you can see. That one's not even a single branch moving. That one's acting really weird now. They're both acting weird. Oh god, what is it doing? Right. There's a police vehicle again. What is that tree doing? It's acting really strange. There's always police around here. Alright, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. If you see another video, click on the screen right now. Bye guys.